What's up? Welcome to Throwback Thursday here on Rock Gamer. And before we start, I want to let you guys know that myself, as well as a fellow named Dayspace, who's a really cool guy, me and him do a weekly podcast that covers everything Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live related, including anything about Amplitude that may come up. So if you guys want to see the podcast, we do it every Thursday on Google Hangouts at 11 p.m. Eastern. And then it just gets posted to my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to watch it, we've done a couple episodes already. You can just click the annotation box or click the box in the description below. So let's get started with this week's songs. So this week's songs on Throwback Thursday are three really solid songs. The first one is from Pearl Jam. We had two full albums released from them, and this is the song The Fixer. And this song was from their second album, Backspacer, which was released on Rock Band. And I never really felt like this album got the love that 10 did. Now 10, of course, is one of their best albums, and it is much better than Backspacer, but The Fixers was the lead single from the album. It's a really good song on drums. It's an example of a really easy song on drums, but with some really fun fills in it. And this is actually not a very difficult song to full combo, but what really keeps this song fresh is the fills. The guitar and the bass, you can take them or leave them. They're pretty forgettable. The vocals are okay, and this is one of the more interesting songs. This was released before Rock Band 3 came out, and yet the song has harmonies. The reason it has harmonies is because it was supposed to be part of the Rock Band Pearl Jam game that was supposed to come out a couple of years ago, but it never got released. So you can get all the Pearl Jam songs for $1 a piece, and you get harmonies with them too. So it's a pretty good deal. Let's go into our second song of the week. So our second song of the week is from a band we've seen a couple songs from, and this is really a sleeper hit that I don't know a lot of people if they downloaded it or not, but this is from the band Phish. This is the song Wilson. It's a live version. This is an incredible song on drums. This is probably one of my all-time favorite songs on drums. It's a pretty challenging song. It's really difficult to full combo. There's just some ridiculous fills. Some of them go all around the drum kit. Some are just rolls on the snare, but they're really, really difficult. And then the later part of the song has this really difficult kick drum pattern mixed in with the ride and the snare. It sort of reminds me of one of the Led Zeppelin customs that came out a while back. But this is a great song if you're a drummer. If you guys haven't picked it up, you need to check it out. The bass is probably the weakest instrument. The guitar is sort of like a mix between chords, and then there's a lot of sections of guitar solos in there too. And the guitar solos are actually pretty difficult. The bass is pretty easy, and you could probably full combo it quite easily. The vocals are actually quite a bit of fun. It's nice that this song is going to be getting a harmonies upgrade when Rock Band 4 comes out. Let's go on to our last song of the week. Last song of the week is from a 90s punk band, Rancid. And you're probably thinking I'm going to name one of their 90s really well-known songs that came out for Rock Band, like Ruby Soho or Time Bomb. And while those are great songs, I really want to shed light on the one from their 2008 album. This is the song Last One to Die. And this song, I'll say it outright, is that it's not good on guitar. The bass is decent, but this is really a fun song on drums. It's sort of like The Fixer, but a little bit harder in the sense that it's an easy song, but it has some really fun drum fills thrown in there. It's really great on practicing your snare rolls. And there's also some really quick fills where you'll be playing on the open hi-hat and snare, and then you'll be doing like going between the snare rolls and then hi-hat and then snare rolls and hi-hat again. And that's what really keeps the song fun. It's got a pretty standard rock beat to it, but the fills are really the best part of the song. As you can see behind me, I have the Rock Band Harmonies project. So the harmonies are okay. There are some pretty long sustained notes you'll be playing, but this is definitely one of my favorite drum songs, especially when I want something easy. But that basically does it for this week. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to stay up to date on all things Rock Band 4, Guitar Hero Live related, and Amplitude related, click the subscribe button. Take care.